We have the resources. There's new billionaires every day. The time is now to express and for people to believe in themselves.
Kanye West is planning a huge career comeback right now that's gonna shock the fashion and music world. Kanye West has been focusing a lot of his time and his attention right now on creating more music as well as his fashion, and this is according to a source from Us Weekly. Kanye seems to be getting a whole lot of inspiration also from his relationship with Bianca Sensori, who he married in January of 2023. So she's playing a big role in what he's doing right now. Recently, they were seen together in public, and Kanye West is displaying a whole lot of affection toward Bianca, especially during their trip to Italy, and I think they were even in Japan as well. And now he's focused on just improving his career really on a whole, especially after he faced big money problems and lost important fashion and shoe contracts because of things that he said that offended people. Like, he literally lost his billionaire status.
For everyone in contracts, where people end a multi-billion-dollar deal off of a tweet.
But according to one source, the couple, and I quote, are having a blast traveling right now, and Kanye West has been very inspired. He said he's designing, he's writing music, and being inspired. Now, guys, do you remember that Yeezy fashion show that received a lot of backlash because Kanye West had his models wear White Lives Matter shirts? Well, it's said that he's now aiming to bring some changes to the world of fashion with his new designs. So whatever he's coming out with is definitely gonna trigger a massive public reaction. Like, he's really good at doing that.
I showed people that I understand how to make perfect.
But I'm not sure if Kanye West is planning to make different versions of the comfortable, natural colored styles that he's created before for his Yeezy clothing brand. Is he gonna make something brand new that's not related to what we are associating Yeezy with, like the look and the style? So yeah, it's not really clear to me if he's thinking of making just brand new designs that are just completely different. But the source continued to add this: Bianca has been helping Kanye with some designs, and they both think their fashions are gonna be culture shifting. Kanye feels he's on the precipice of a big comeback.
When you go to work, it's a challenge.
So I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty excited to see what he's gonna come out with, especially now he's working side by side with his wife. But also, one thing to note is that he's definitely gonna have a hard time being accepted back in the fashion world. This is what critics are saying anyways, because he lost important deals with Gap and Adidas, so this might make it hard for him to create new clothing. But maybe we'll see a different side of Kanye West that will surprise everybody in a positive way, who knows? He does seem to be reinventing himself right now and refocusing.
I want to make things. I want to be able to make things.
And he's in a new relationship too, which for sure is gonna put him in a different headspace. Now, regarding his relationship actually with Bianca, like, their marriage seems to still be going well. And according to insiders, they're saying that they're still in their honeymoon phase. We see that, they're openly affectionate during their public outings. This is very common in the honeymoon phase. Bianca has also been dressing in very bold, revealing outfits during their outings. Like, her clothing choices seem to really line up with Kanye West's Yeezy designs, and this suggests that he has a say in what she's wearing, much like he did with his previous wife, Kim Kardashian. Kanye West has been making headlines everywhere for just literally walking outside.
Yo, Kanye!
And he went outside without shoes on. Also, Bianca did that as well. And he's also reported to be auctioning a replica of his childhood home used in performances before his album Donda was released. So Kanye is definitely good at getting people to talk. He literally makes headlines just for going outside, and Bianca is now making headlines for what she's wearing, or at least half wearing. While he is now focusing on music again, it's not clear if he has major plans for his music career that would be on the same level as what he has planned for his fashion career. His Donda album was successful, but it did divide critics due to its length and lack of catchy songs. And then he followed it with Donda 2, and that was released only on his STEM player device, which faced a lot of criticism and backlash and resulted in the company discontinuing the device because of Kanye West's offensive statements. So again, we just have to wait and see. He's working hand in hand with Bianca Sensori, his wife now. So for sure, we're gonna see her on the front when it comes to the Yeezy designs. I'm sure she's gonna be a model. I'm sure she's gonna have a whole lot of say in how the designs look. When it comes to the music, are we gonna see her maybe featured on some tracks? Are we gonna see her in music videos? That's definitely not clear, but I think whatever Kanye West is working on for his big comeback is just gonna be huge. I think we're gonna see a whole new Kanye that we never saw before. If we think we know Kanye and we've seen what he can do, I don't think so. I don't think this is gonna be anywhere near what he has coming up next.
Go as fast as you can. Don't stop.
The new alleged Mrs. West has a lot more going on than just being Kanye's new boo.
Bianca Sensori is loved by a lot of people. One, because of her personality. She's very calm, she's very sweet, and also people just love her aura, you guys.
Kanye West's wife is desperate to be famous and she will do anything for it, even risk being fined and going to prison.
If you speak up on these contracts and you speak up on all of the dealings that have been done and you point this stuff out, it's like,
Bianca Sensori has caught the attention of upset Italians, and her recent appearance in a revealing outfit has stirred controversy among the country's conservative people.
Bianca was wearing a see-through bodysuit in white, which she paired with translucent stockings and pointed toe pants.
They have now called on Bianca to be arrested and charged with public indecency, which can result in a significant fine and possibly jail time.
These critics have subsequently urged local authorities to take action against Bianca for her clothing choices.
The outfit in question was a see-through cat suit that required her to use a crossbody bag to cover her chest at certain moments. And she also styled her hair in a wet look and applied smoky eye makeup on. So it was just a whole vibe, and nobody couldn't not look at her. All eyes were glued to her when she was out in public.
According to the prominent tourism platform CIU Travel, locals view it as offensive to witness visitors strolling the streets in various degrees of undress.
Now, meanwhile, Kanye West, he wore an oversized black jacket and wrapped what seemed to be a black shirt around his face and head. And he paired it with loose black pants and his signature barefoot sock shoes. Following her public appearance, numerous people, they took to the internet to criticize Bianca, and some even demanded for her to be arrested.
Kanye wife might get arrested. Calls are being raised for Italian law enforcement to take action against Bianca Sensori.
Like, people went nuts. They did not like this at all. Many also considered the accusation of public indecency, which involves revealing oneself in places where minors are present. And as outlined by the Italian Constitutional Court, this offense could lead to a penalty of up to 10,000 euros and a maximum of 4 years in prison.
He tried to destroy me.
So Bianca and Kanye West, they are risking this. Now, one user online commented this: "It's surprising she hasn't been arrested. Italy is much more conservative, in this case, rightly so." And then there's another person that added this comment:
"I hope Italy kicks them both out of the country. They don't need this pair polluting it," reads one post.
Also, one other user online raged and he said this: "Completely disrespectful to the conservative Catholic culture.
The Italians should have kicked them out."
Now, the couple, Kanye West and Bianca, they got married in January of 2023, and they have been traveling a lot recently. Commentators, they have said that they are deep in their honeymoon phase. So of course, there's a lot of PDA, public displays of affection out in public, in front of people.
Kanye and his new wife Bianca were recently spotted sharing some PDA while out and about in Santa Monica.
And the thing is, Bianca appears to really love the attention, because if she's risking getting fined as well as going to prison, of course, she's gotta love it. And it's gotten to the point now where no matter what she wears, she's gonna make headlines and have people talking. Originally, most people thought that it was just Kanye West who may have been forcing her to dress a certain way in public because maybe he wants to control her, dominate her in some way, or make her appear more like Kim Kardashian, his ex-wife, who he had a lot of influence over with what she wore. But more and more, I think we're seeing that Bianca actually wants this and wants the fame and wants people to talk about her, wants to be provocative and controversial. She wants to make headlines. Regardless, just being associated with Kanye West will boost anyone's fame, but Bianca also appeared to be owning her new style now and proving that she can 100% handle the fame and doesn't show any signs of slowing down or changing her style to appease conservatives anytime soon. Now, she's trying new things. She's cutting the hair, slicking it back, changing up the makeup. Bianca's doing what Bianca's gonna do, and I think they're very strategic in this because they know 100% that people are gonna talk. And what better place to dress like this than a place that is religiously conservative? Of course, that's gonna get you on the front page news. But you know, on the other hand, I think that some people may be a little bit overreacting to this whole thing because she still is clothed, so it's not necessarily qualifying for the indecent exposure. But I get where they're coming from, but at the same time, I don't think that they're fully violating that law. And if people don't want to see Bianca, they don't want to see Kanye West, they don't want to see what they're doing, they don't like them, they don't care for that, then don't look. Don't look. Put the blinders on and don't look. But I guess it is easier said than done because they do have, you know, a high level of star power. So anytime they come through, you're just gonna wonder, hey, what are they doing? Oh, who's that over there? Why is everybody looking over there? And you're gonna wanna obviously look too. Here are some of the strangest outfits Kanye West has forced his wife to wear so far.
Kanye West has a new muse. His wife, Bianca Sensori.
Take a look at these and let me know which of these ones do you think are the most strange. In January 2023, while having dinner at Nobu in Malibu, Bianca was seen wearing knee-length white fur boots when she met Kanye West's daughter, North. In February of 2023, Bianca rocked the all-black look. Not too strange, but definitely a little bit unique. Then there was also Bianca when she chose to wear a tan form-fitting top that revealed a bit of her midriff and featured a pair of white angel wings attached to her back. I think after people saw the angel wings, they're like, okay, we're definitely gonna be in for a show. Let's keep on rolling. On May 13th, 2023, Bianca was spotted wearing an outfit that seemed to blend elements of both dinner attire and workout clothing. She had on gym tights with her phone tucked in, stilettos, and a gray crop top. Then fast forward to May 24th, 2023, Kanye West was seen wearing shoulder pads for the first time during a trip out for ice cream. Meanwhile, Bianca Sensori covered her face with a headscarf. On another occasion, Bianca chose to completely cover her face with a headscarf during a dinner date in LA and reportedly refused to remove it throughout their entire meal. Alright guys, this was one of the most impractical outfits that we've seen her in. Bianca wore an all-black bodysuit that severely restricted normal hand movements. People are wondering, like, what is this? Then there was June 14th, 2023, where there was a notable departure from her usual style. Bianca made her first public appearance wearing tights without pants. And the celebrity couple, Bianca and Kanye, they also decided to go shoeless as they headed out to pick up some KFC for lunch. For this next look, Bianca altered her look a little bit for a day out in Tokyo, Japan. She wore sheer tights with contrasting underwear. Alright guys, take a look at this picture. Bianca is wearing a red bodysuit while posing for a photo. Now, they were actually on a trip to Tokyo and reportedly to meet up with Bianca's parents. In August of 2023, during their Italian holiday, Kanye and Bianca, they posed for this Instagram photo, and Kanye West was barefoot and Bianca was dressed in a very revealing outfit. Also in Italy, on a day out, there was a tired-looking Bianca Sensori that we all saw, who was barefoot, and she wore a black bikini top paired with some gym tights. This was the saddest and most tired that we've seen Bianca in public. Bianca and Kanye West were also spotted heading to dinner without shoes, and Bianca had her head wrapped with a stocking in this look. In early August of 2023 in Tuscany, Bianca was wearing sheer tights and a light beige bodysuit while sporting a short brown head wrap. On another occasion, Kanye West had his shirt buttoned up by Bianca, who was dressed in a sheer top with a very low neckline paired with all white tights and stilettos. They were also seen walking the streets of Florence, Italy, and Bianca readjusts her outfit as Kanye West eats some ice cream there, and Bianca also had some ice cream herself too as they walked in the streets barefoot. Bianca also tried a look without a bra on in a cream-colored bodycon top and matching tights in Italy, and she actually tried out a few variations of this look. Kanye West's wife, Bianca Sensori, has a lot in common with his ex-wife, Kim Kardashian. Beyond both women having curvy figures, Bianca, who is an architect from Australia, also has a family of glamorous women. She has 2 stylish sisters and a very glamorous mom, just like Kim and her sisters, Khloe and Kourtney, and her mom, Kris Jenner. And we all know a lot about Kim's family because of their reality TV shows, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and most recently, The Kardashians, among other different spin-offs.
Guys, stop! Kourtney, you guys, stop it!
But Bianca's family has only recently become known internationally. Old photos shared on social media show Bianca hanging out with her sisters, Alicia and Angelina, and they seem to all like and enjoy fancy and expensive things, from clothing and accessories to luxury homes and cars, just like the Kardashian sisters. Similar to how Khloe and Kourtney Kardashian share bold photos of themselves wearing makeup and stylish outfits on social media, Alicia and Angelina, Bianca's sisters, also do the same. For instance, there's a picture of Angelina where she's standing on the balcony in Gold Coast and she's wearing a denim top that shows a lot of cleavage and black leggings. And in another picture, she's styling again, wearing a white outfit that is pretty see-through at certain parts, and it has some cutouts in the designs as well as a low neckline. And she's also wearing unique black boots with this outfit. Also similar to the Kardashian family in Los Angeles, California, the Sensori sisters also grew up in a rich neighborhood. They lived in Ivanhoe, which is a well-off area in Melbourne, Australia, and later they moved to a fancy house in Alphington worth $2.8 million, where their mother Alexandra still lives today. Bianca's mom Alexandra was also seen shopping in Melbourne, Australia in June of 2023, and she came in her Mercedes-Benz car, and she had a Prada bag worth $5,300 while running some errands. And interestingly though, Kim Kardashian's mom, Kris Jenner, also drives a Mercedes-Benz and has many Prada bags. When it comes to Bianca, she started working for Yeezy, Kanye West's company, in November of 2020, and she ended up marrying Kanye West just 2 months after his divorce from Kim Kardashian was finalized.
Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have officially signed their divorce papers 2 years after the Skims founder initially filed.
I realized, no, I don't want a husband that lives in a completely different state.
And they reportedly had a private ceremony and both were seen wearing wedding rings, but sources do say that they haven't officially registered their marriage by filing the marriage certificate. And just like he did with his ex-wife Kim Kardashian, Kanye West also seems to have a big influence on his current wife Bianca when it comes to what she wears and how she chooses to style herself. Kanye West definitely has a type for sure when it comes to women, but with so many other similarities extending to the family, how they grew up, what they like, the lifestyle that they live, like this one has got a lot of people talking about the coincidences and similarities here. No doubt we're gonna be seeing a lot more of Bianca as well as her sisters and probably even her mom in the media going forward. It seems like her association and marriage with Kanye West is really bringing the family a whole lot of fame. Is the Sensori family gonna be the next Kardashian family? I guess time will tell.